What's going on, everyone? Chris from PickDogs.com here with your free pick in the Stanford versus Oregon college basketball matchup going down Thursday, February 22nd, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to PickDogs.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Stanford and Oregon. Stanford coming into this one 12-13 on the year, losers of back-to-back games, sitting at 7-8 in conference play after a 72-59 road loss to Washington State in their last matchup, while Oregon comes in with a record of 17-8 on the year after a 60-58 road win over Oregon State to improve to 9-5 in conference play. Now, these two teams match up fairly well. Now, the problem for Oregon is that inconsistency has been a problem, where they've alternated wins and losses in each of their last 8 games. So if you follow that pattern, you might suggest, well, hey, maybe they're due for a loss in this game. And Stanford has played their best basketball at home. Stanford also the best team in the conference in effective field goal percentage, 3-point percentage, and they're second best in free throw shooting. But here's the problem for me with Stanford. They are first in effective field goal percentage. They're first in 3-point shooting. But we saw with Stanford, this team lives and dies by the three. And it was a big reason why they lost against Washington, who had one of the worst 3-point defenses in the conference. And then last time out against Washington State, only put up 59 points. And was a game where Stanford shot just 6 of 18 from behind the arc. So you can really see when this team falters from behind the 3-point line, it's not pretty. And that was a game that Stanford was leading at the half by a single point. They were up 36-35, but a dry spell in the last 10 minutes of that game really just did Stanford in. And even being at home, I don't know if that's going to save Stanford here, because while Oregon's been inconsistent, the one thing they do really well defensively is defend the 3-point line. They have the second best 3-point defense in the conference. And the problem for Stanford is that they also turn the ball over a ton. They don't take care of the rock. They're dead last in the Pac-12 in turnover percentage on offense. Oregon, top half of the conference in turnovers forced. And Stanford, they shoot the free throw well, but they're 9th out of 12 teams in getting to the foul line. So if you're not getting to the foul line, that's 78.1% that you shoot at the line. Well, you don't get to utilize it. On the other side of that coin, Oregon, they're decent at shooting the three. They're pretty good from the foul line. They do a better job of getting to the foul line as well. They're efficient offensively. And I feel that Oregon is the better offense, but I also feel that they're the better defense here. And I know they're on the road in this matchup, and they are 5-3 straight up on the road. And in conference, their road wins have come against teams that have been struggling, like Oregon State, like USC. But I don't know if I can really say that Stanford's much different here. So I'm going to take Oregon. I'm going to take the 1.5. I might just take the money line if we're really feeling froggy. But either way, I'm going to take Oregon plus the points in this one. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dogs Premium. While you're at Pick Dogs, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dogs. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.